David, thanks for joining us. Your reactions to that performance tonight?
We give it everything, I think. Every single one of us give it everything. It just wasn't to be. Obviously, you're coming against one of the best squads in the league, championship players, and we went toe to toe with them and caused them a lot of problems. Won the battle, I'd say. We got our game plan spot on, and everything. It was just always get this game. It just wasn't enough, But we close. Winning them games, getting some out of it against the best teams in the league.
Must have been left scratching your head to be 2 goals down after playing so well for just over half an hour.
Yeah, that happens, but our record of coming back in games, speaks for itself, and that'll continue with the changing room we have, the characters we have in the team, and the staff won't let that go away. And certainly, the experienced lads, your leaders in the team, I'll carry that through.
Got a goal back on the stroke of half time. Just tell us about your involvement in that goal.
I just seen it in the air and I thought no one's near it apart from 2 of their defenders, so I thought I'm going to have to go for this. And I just seen their centre back backpedaling and I thought, right, just jump. And I managed to get my head to it, head-butted him, and then hopefully it went in. So, it's a good time to score. Gives us a bit of a lift coming out to the second half, and you're seeing the start of the second half. But that's football. You can't get too high, you can't get too low. We need to stay in the middle and see where the season takes us.
Yeah, I guess if you got that equaliser 2 minutes after the restart, if you could have hung on for another 10 minutes, it might well have been a different ball game.
Yeah, definitely. But we're at home. You're against probably the best team in the league. Why not go? Just go for the win. We'll worry about probably after Christmas. About maybe seeing them out for a draw, but I think it was there for us to go and take the 3 points. We had every right to go for it, and we did. But it's just playing against teams like that, they get a chance, they score, and that's when your teams are playing championship wages. They're the difference. They've got a championship team, and we're trying to be a championship team. They're just the differences.
Just how much confidence, though, can the lads take from a performance like this against a side that pretty much people will say are nailed on for promotion coming into the season?
We have to take huge. Obviously, we're all hurt, but like I said, in the changing room after, we went toe to toe with the best, and we took them all the way. I'm immensely proud of every single one of them lads after tonight. It just shows just a different side about us. We turned it up a few gears tonight, I felt, and you're seeing it on the pitch. It was an entertaining game for people watching, but for us and myself, every single one of us can come away, with our head high, and we go on to Lincoln next.
Your 500th career appearance tonight. Just how proud are you of that record?
Yeah, usually, to be honest, I didn't have a clue until I said, and then a couple of lads went, "Oh, congrats!" I didn't have a clue, but obviously I had my partner here and the kids here, so obviously it was a special night to get it, and especially at this football club. That was my 6th season here. I love it here. Everyone knows what I think of this place, and it's just to get it at this club. It's a huge moment for me.
Yeah, the manager's spoken of your experience is invaluable in that dressing room, especially for these younger lads, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Since the gaffer's come in, I've changed as a person, my lifestyle, and that. I do take my football a lot more serious. There's times where I speak to the lads in training. If they're not hitting the standards and that, I'll tell them. I've been there and done it. Especially in League 1 and 2, and had 2 promotions to the Championship. So, we've got a good group. The young lads listen to me. I have so much respect for them, and I feel they have a lot of respect for myself. It's a learning curve. They're still learning. You want the best for the young lads. There's a lot of money in football. I want them to be successful. I want them to be set up for life. And play at the highest level that they can do.
And the differences that you've seen at this football club over the last few years as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. You couldn't. I could write a book on it, and people won't believe half of the stuff before Carol came into the club and the gaffer. People won't believe me and say you're lying, but it's been a massive change, and it's good for the football club. you're seeing results. I know we didn't win, but nights like that for the fans, they stood behind us at the end. They still clapped us off. It's nights like that, why you get promoted, and you go against the best.
And just finally, you've got to keep them same standards now again on Saturday against Lincoln, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. It's another game. We know Lincoln, they're a very good footballing team. But we'll have a game plan, different game plan, maybe a different team out, and stick to the game plan, believe, and just get after them. We're at home. There's nothing to fear, especially if we play like we did tonight. There's nothing to fear in this league.